Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. Before we do begin, please do click onto that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these valuable and very important daily messages that are coming straight to you. So let's go and get this energy and see what exactly is going on. You're into a situation right now where there's no contact with your person. You're wondering, why is this happening? Sometimes, we really just don't have the answer. We don't know what they're thinking about. We don't know where all of this is going. So we're going to try and shed some light over here. We're going to be using two different tarot decks. We're going to follow that up with some channeled messages from your person. So let's go and find this out for you guys. Okay. Ultimately over here, I am going to say, which is really beautiful, and I feel really good news to start off with, I am going to say that my bottom of the deck card is the Three of Cups, which is signifying to me that there is a lot of abundance. So there's a lot of abundance over here. I do feel as though they want you to know that you do bring a lot of joy. You do, normally speaking, there's a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of good things. I feel like at the very basic of this, at the basis of this relationship, there is a good friendship and there is a strong friendship. And I feel as though that might actually be what is going to save this union. Because we're feeling as though that contact is there. It is strong. We have a certain bond. That bond seems to be, it seems to be so difficult to just kind of cut it or break it. It almost seems very difficult, like a twin flame or a soulmate type of connection. Ultimately, we want to be happy with you. Ultimately, we want to be with you. We want to have that love. I feel over here that we are looking for harmony into our life. We're looking for union. I don't feel like we want to be wasting anybody's time, and I don't feel like you want to neither. Ultimately, this break over here, this pause, is really to reflect what is good for them. I feel like for a certain amount of time, they have lost that joy. They have lost that happiness through conflicts and arguments and just everyday things that kind of go on by. And this is why they have retreated. They have retreated in order to find that happiness again. And that is their main reason for doing so. Once they find that happiness, once they find that final outcome, well, you know what? They're already slowly realizing right now that you are very important into the equation. You're a very important element. You're absolutely essential for their happiness, for moving on forward, to see different types of possibilities towards the future. So there's absolutely no doubt here that into this no contact situation with your person, we are definitely looking at a reconciliation. We are looking at reconciliation to build, to grow, to get those roots down. So we are looking for the serious, for the strong, for the love, for the ultimate happiness. But we don't want to be with you until we're ready, until we have ultimately found that happiness that we are seeking for. And that happiness, you cannot bring it to them. You cannot modify it. You can't really help them into that. They have to find their own happiness. They have to love themselves. They have to find their answers before being able to be with you. So this is what they're doing at this moment. We're going to go and take another deck and another tarot. We're going to get a little bit more information on what is truly going on over here, get a little bit more clarity on how they feel, what type of messages they would like to say. All right, so here we go. Let's go and find out. First card coming on out for you is a beautiful tower. Now, definitely, this is strong. This is beautiful. This is good. The definitely is really letting you know, as I was saying over here, that reconciliation will be into the cards. They don't want to lose you. They ultimately don't want to be into this situation whatsoever. They want you to know that it is going to be temporary and that you're very important into their world for their happiness. I feel as though they're actually also having, some sexual thoughts about you. So the passion is still there. We have not forgotten about that whatsoever. And I feel that ultimately there is a very strong bond that is there. Again, I am obsessed with your body. I say again because we were just talking over here with the sex with you one. The I'm obsessed with your body is a card of the devil. And when I say the devil's not always bad, guys. The devil into this occasion here is somebody who is holding on to you, somebody who doesn't want to let go, who has a strong pull towards you, a strong pull emotionally, but also a very strong pull physically. So they want to be with you. They have a need to be close to you. And because of that want and because of that need, it kind of becomes fusioned and it just becomes a little bit explosive. So they really just can't live without you is what is being said within the messages over here into this tarot deck. Moving on forward. Again, another devil card. You make me want to do bad things to you. Again, this is, if you've never heard of this is a message that is stating that we really just want to do, you know, the most naughtiest and the greatest things with you. We want to have those moments. We are missing them. For some of you guys, it's not for everybody, but for some of them, for some of you, maybe you even left, maybe this person has left because into the past, there has been mention that, you know, maybe we shouldn't be together or maybe we should have a little bit of a pause. And this kind of stuck into their mind is what I am seeing. I'm also getting over here that I am afraid to talk. So I'm afraid to open up. I'm afraid to discuss about all of this because I still do need my time. Let's go on to get you some channeled messages. Ultimately, I'm going to say it is really a beautiful reading. A lot of goodness, a lot of happiness, a lot of wanting happiness. So let's go and see what messages they want to give to you. The sun shines brighter when I suddenly remember something that you said to me. I listen to your voice recording over and over and over. You know, when we're just kind of stuck into those moments where you just miss somebody so very much, you're just kind of waiting for your phone to have that little, you know, beep message saying and the message came on in, or you're looking at pictures. I kind of feel like this is what it is. We're thinking about the past. We're thinking about those memories. We're thinking about the good times. And it's a really good thing that we're actually doing this, because while doing this, we're actually pulling ourselves a little bit closer to you. We're making our foundation just a little bit more stronger within all of that. Somehow you have become a part of all of my memories. Thinking about our future absolutely gives me some goosebumps. So guys, this is going to conclude this reading. I thank you for coming on in to join me today. I'm wishing you the most beautiful day. If you have any questions whatsoever, you would like to come on into a live, come and see us every night. We are here answering your questions. So 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later on. Have yourself the most beautiful day, guys.